Hello guys and welcome to Tahlia Plays, and today we are looking at a night school publication slash development, and the game itself is called Oxenfree. I do believe, I could be wrong, but I do believe this might be the first game that this company has produced. I'm not sure. Night School, yeah, Night School Entertainment. Yeah, I think this is the first game they've made that's of any repute. And I saw a review for this game, and that initially drew me towards it, and I saw some images of it, and the art style is actually quite impressive. It's just the sort of thing that I would enjoy. It kind of looks like an indie comic book graphic novel-y type style. So that's what initially drew me to the game, and the premise behind the storyline is what really cemented my resolve to play it. It's kind of got a supernatural backdrop to it, wherein there are, I think it's 5 young people who go to an island basically to party and get drunk, and they become absorbed in this paranormal rift, and then supernatural type things happen. So it's kind of, you know, it's an original idea, and it sounds quite good. Now, I have played a little bit of this because I had it on my PC and I couldn't get the sound to work properly, so I've ended up now switching over to Xbox One. So I don't know if you guys will have the same problem as me. You might just need to update your sound drivers, but I just couldn't be bothered, so I ended up switching. Interestingly enough, this has actually been picked up by Skybound Entertainment, and they're going to do a film slash web series of this game. It's received quite positive reviews, the game itself, so I think this is actually going to go ahead. So if you like the content, be sure to keep an eye out for the web series, because I'm sure that'll be really good as well. So yeah, it's not really a horror type game, because I know there's supernatural elements. I think it's more of a sort of coming of age kind of story. So yeah, we're just gonna, apart from that I don't really know anything about it, so we're just gonna start and we will see how it goes. Hopefully the sound works.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
So yeah, we start off with 3 characters on a boat headed towards this island.
Hey,
so we've got Ren, Alex.
Anything for like 10 minutes.
Oh, my mind drifted.
Yeah, my mind drifted for a second.
It's a pun, get it? My mind drifted.
So you all moved in?
Because we're on the water.
Not really. I just got in this morning.
So yeah, we've got Jonas, we've got Ren, and we've got Alex.
In Orlando, he got lost in a, you know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Yes, please don't.
I've managed to ascertain that Jonas is Alex's new stepbrother.
And you guys just met tonight?
And
Yeah,
Ren
I was,
is my best
I'd
friend.
been
I
out of
think we've
school,
known each other
and
since
the timing
childhood.
just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then?
But it's odd. At the beginning,
He's my stepbrother.
he is my
Oh,
stepbrother.
yeah.
In technical
I forgot that
terms,
was even a
he
thing.
is my stepbrother.
Well,
So,
at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk.
okay, I don't
Yes.
want him sharing my toothbrush or
Unless you're
wearing
like
my
a pirate or
clothes.
something.
That's
Just a
bit
clip,
weird.
though. So, you're in luck.
yay! And then I can use all your stuff.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade
We were
school era.
separated at
Young enough
birth.
that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends.
I
Yeah,
think Ren is
exactly.
like my best friend,
Bond
my
stronger
like
than oak.
brother from another mother kind of thing. Is what I seem to have established.
You don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know?
recording. They always play it.
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot.
Yeah, let's do it! Some
And
sort
it's
of
Jonas?
weird, creepy
Not
Blair
Jonah?
Witch photo
Yeah,
before we
Jonas.
get murdered on
Like
some
Jonas
island.
Salk.
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
Does it mean
Jonas.
oppressor? I don't know if it does.
It means oppressor, right?
I'm just kind of making an
But I
assumption.
mean, my my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good.
Selfie!
There,
We're like
great.
really awkwardly
I'm actually
stood
all the
at the
words out
foot
and
of the
stuff,
boat.
so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yes, I did.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
Yes, I can, if I know how to do it.
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like,
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren.
Oh, we're in a
Here's
band.
the red-headed
We're all cool and
bedwetters
hip.
with Baby carrots.
What is it with like young people having
"Ah, that's
really
awesome.
stupid
I
band
hope
names?
Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's
Yeah.
no radio reception on the island.
We've been on this
Glad I got
boat
to
for
hear it
like
before it went
5,000
totally
years.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Oh, we get to look at our selfie. Ah, we look so happy before it all goes pear-shaped and we get abducted by aliens. No, it's a supernatural storyline, so it must be ghosts, right? It can't be aliens. That'd be paranormal. No, that's the same thing. That is actually the same
Smell that
thing.
clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Nope, smoking kills you.
No, thanks. I don't smoke.
I have very
Last
firm
time I had
views.
one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body
So
meant until I saw
basically-
you dry heaving.
The premise of the story is we've
check
gone
it.
to this
Alright,
island.
my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, that...
I think to
I mean, I don't
party.
need the guy to
I
break
think
us
we're
up
having
already.
like
Ren,
a
can you do me
keg
favor? Can I
party
have like 2 real quick
on
minutes
this
with Alex for a second?
abandoned
And
island.
You can run up and meet your friends.
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It'll just
And,
take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud.
I think
Look,
we
I
see
don't
some
wanna go out by
ghosts or
myself.
something,
I mean,
or we
can't
open
just stick
some sort of
together? You're gonna have
supernatural
all night to say,
rift.
like,
It
whatever,
said in the
But
game
since you wanna meet up
description.
with your friends anyway.
We're all gonna meet up.
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
We'll catch up with you. You're not going to get murdered.
Okay, I guess.
You
Well,
might
this
get
is a
murdered.
really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case.
Don't fall off the
Whatever.
cliff face.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
So what do you actually want to talk about,
Yeah.
dude?
Look, just what did you want to talk to me about before I suspect something nefarious?
No, it's nothing. It's not bad. Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels.
I think I have pretty
Not that
much
it's
the
been
same
bad or anything.
feelings as you.
You and your mom have been great.
Yeah, I'm sure you miss your friends.
It's
Yeah,
kind of weird
there's
just
not
like
much to miss, to be
gaining a
honest.
stepbrother all of a sudden,
Oh,
I
and
suppose.
thanks for setting up the attic for me.
Especially
It's
if you're
cool
like
how
an
it's
only
like a little
sibling.
bedroom. I was
Who's
in the bed.
Mike?
That was Mike's room, actually. So there wasn't that much to set up.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh man, I'm sorry.
bit of backstory. We've clearly
didn't mean to
had
bring it
a
up.
brother
It's
who
okay,
died.
even though it's nice at night.
Oh, his mum's dead. Oh my god, we're going to see loads of ghosts.
Yeah.
It's going to be creepy.
We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh. It's kind of kitschy, right?
I hate that word.
Kinda kitschy.
Yeah,
Kitschy.
it's like a quiche.
That's a food product. So yeah, this is an island that I think is run by one woman. She runs the entire island, she lives here on her own, and the island is closed over the holidays, so we are basically trespassing. So there's nobody here apart from this random old lady who's probably in bed in her house, and we are just sneaking onto the island so that we can get drunk, basically.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
And I'm slightly concerned that this old lady is going to turn out to be a psychopath and she's going to like sacrifice small children off the edge of the cliff face to like close this paranormal rift that we end up opening up. Hopefully not.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
He needs a friend. Okay. The music's really nice, but it's becoming a bit repetitive, I have to say.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3?
Oh yeah, this is hilarious.
Okay, sure.
There's a radio guy whose sole...
I think they said it's 102.3.
His sole job is to basically state useless facts over the radio.
I heard wrong.
Named after the Hawaiian god
Look,
of the sea,
see?
the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15th, 1941.
He's just there 24/7 talking about history of the island.
Kind of creepy in a way, right?
Yeah. I hate thinking about it. It reminds me of those scenes in movies where the sailors have
He'd
to
definitely
somebody
be the
up to
sort of
drown
person
or
you
else
want,
they'll let him
like,
take the
in a
whole
pub
ship,
quiz.
you know?
Because that's always really useless general knowledge, isn't it?
There's nowhere to go or something.
I'm
like that.
terrible at general knowledge.
Named after
That's enough of that rubbish. Let's get going. This is kind of awkward.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Holy shit, the gift store! The gift store is the best part of any tourist establishment. I'm sorry, if you don't have a gift shop, you are subpar.
Man, they close up early.
And this
That's
is
no point
gifts
staying
and
open if nobody's
antiques
here.
combined, which is like the best of both worlds.
Well, we're here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
A snow globe.
Hello, kids. No,
Just
the other guys and gals must be
loads
further
of
up,
useless
so
shit
be quick now.
that you tend
Okay,
to buy in
speed
gift shops,
redefinition of
like
Edwards Island.
pencils
This is a tourist trap,
and
shop,
thimbles.
Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits.
We're
in
here to
1950s
drink,
who
be
would sneak dates
stupid,
over from
and
the coastal town.
get
They
murdered.
literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wait, how'd they pull...
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was.
Oh! Oh, that was kind of accidental. Oh, look, this is awesome. I wonder if this is the entire map that we're going to end up visiting throughout the game. There's actually quite a few places to visit. Edwards Woods. Somehow I don't think I want to go there, ever. Adler's estate. She basically lives off... Oh my god, she actually lives, like, on a separate island on the island. That's kind of creepy. This is pretty cool. I'm kind of looking forward to visiting all of these places. And as you can see on the... As you can see on the map, there are 2 other people in Discovery Cliffs who we are going to join up with.
It's not... I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
We're
So,
having trouble getting
summarize,
over the fence.
We are not allowed here after
So
dark.
we're going to have
The
to use
town
this
is shut
dumpster.
down, and we, the Kamina High Junior class,
We're trespassing
have come
and
to
we're
defend our
underage
rights.
drinking,
And the
so...
other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
And there's weirdo caves.
Think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
There are weirdo
Let's try
caves
it.
that we are inevitably going to end up going
Anyways,
into.
The town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
We're not allowed.
We're not allowed here after dark?
Nope.
So, like, what's our plan if we get caught?
We won't. I had to promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she just looked the other way. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves.
He keeps
The
going
whole
back to the
reason Alex
weirdo
brought her
caves.
radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth.
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist.
Doo
You'll
doo
hear voices
doo
or
doo.
just sounds.
Paranormal
pretty
frequencies.
At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like owns or owned some of the island or something.
She's
been chatting
she's
in the
just
same
an
spot
old
for like
lady.
70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living.
She's
in
like
the
that,
same
like,
exact
old
house.
lady
Like
from
that
Great
girl
Expectations
said
who
that one
gets Mrs.
Well,
Havisham, who gets
it
like
takes a certain
abandoned
someone,
and lives in a
actually,
really
you know
rich
what?
house and
Speaking of the
goes
opposite of
crazy
those
and has
certain
loads of
someones,
cats.
Drum roll, please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Whose business is that?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it.
He's
for
just
the right
sad
reason.
because he doesn't want me to leave him.
That's all. That's my whole spiel.
Ren, why do you even care about this?
Because he loves
I don't
me.
know, maybe because you're my friend, and I'll miss you if you go.
'Cause I'm
That's
his
what a friend
bestie,
does.
that's
They
why.
miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret anything.
I'll
So,
miss you
yeah,
too, Ren,
never
even though
mind.
you're kind of
Oh,
too
Ren,
hyper for my
you
liking.
big knucklehead. I'd miss you too, okay? But for now, I'm not gone yet, and who knows what I'm gonna do, so...
All right.
It's not like I'm
Aw, you two are
fooling.
like kittens in a paper sack.
Ugh, what is that?
It's a saying.
No, it isn't.
It's not like I'm falling off the edge of the world, like, I'll come back. I'm just going to college, for goodness sake.